You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. This is a recent find which I showed in a bin day video. The Tandy Lanes electronic bowling. Exciting, lifelike action. LED display scoring. I'm looking forward to that. Now, you will see a price tag of $20. That's what I paid. I didn't check. At the time, I looked on eBay and said, all right, how much is the Tandy electronic bowling? It wasn't as much of my concern as that it's not something that you're just going to find sitting around at a garage sale easily. It's the first one I've ever seen of the hundreds of sales I've gone to. So I thought, all right, bite the bullet. I could have gone the next day and maybe got it for $10 because of half price day, but I didn't want to take the chance. Sometimes you just got to buy it. Okay, so one sold for $63.75 with $10 shipping. So I didn't lose money on it. The box is in okay shape. It's a long box and it's got it's kind of like a bluish hue to it with a inner white clouded area, and you see this long game. It's a black base. It's very colorful though with the stripes on it, and there's a blue guy at the end who rolls the bowling ball. Let me turn the sides and see what kind of artwork's there. Okay, so they show a real person bowling there on a bowling lane, and then the ball hitting the pins and they're just exploding everywhere. You can see there's issues with the box here and there. Same there. And then the ends, it's catalog number 60-1009. Music, highlights, strikes, spares, and gutter balls. Players control speed and direction of ball. LED display keeps score for 1 or 2 players. And then this side is a repeat. Well, I'm excited to check it out. When I got it, I didn't get a chance to play it. I have not played it. I don't even know if it works. I took it out of the box like this in the initial video, because when I saw it at the estate sale, I said, oh boy, I cannot pass this one up. Everybody's going to want to see this. There's the instructions. Tandy Lanes Electronic Bowling Owner's Manual. So 4 batteries, 4 AA's. So that is the LED bowling pins. The power's on the side. The LED display, the ball retainer, the bowling ball, game set, control lever. And it looked pretty much mint. And then this lever, this sits here for packing and shipping. At first I thought it was a broken piece, and I almost passed on it. When you're at an estate sale, you got to move quick. You got to move quick because other people are interested in what you're interested in. Tandy Lanes Electronic Bowling, 4 AA's. It looks like this just slides. I didn't even look to see if it's all corroded. Oh, it's not. It's a perfect looking battery compartment. All right, let me grab those 4 batteries. Okay, this is exciting. Probably hasn't been played in, probably since they got it. Doesn't look like it's ever been played. I will be the first. I'm surprised nobody grabbed this at the estate sale. I came the first day later in the afternoon. Maybe it doesn't turn on. Maybe that's the problem. We shall see. On. Okay. Let us check the batteries again. Nothing, nada. Never fear. We shall figure it out. Even if I have to take it apart. And the battery's right. Although that last terminal seems a little funky. Oh, how sad. I'm sure it's something so simple. It could be this last terminal. It looks pretty dirty. All right. Here you go. You start something, and all of a sudden now you're getting tools. Let me grab some tools. Okay, you could see how there's no copper on that one. It's almost hard to see because it's black. So, step one, the simplest thing I can think of, just to see if we can clean this, is a little steel wool before we bring out more tools. Ooh, this terminal touching that terminal makes a connection, so I think that's the issue. Just a little bit of the steel wool is touching the other side, but that is not cleaning it enough. This is 4/0 steel wool, which is the finest. Let's just see if that did it. I'm dancing in the bowling lanes. It's on. See, simple fix. Now this fell out because of me flipping it upside down. That screen is so tiny, but there are all zeros there. So now game set. Let me just see when I press this. One player. Okay, one player. Frame one. Oh, it's ready to go. We will take this out. All the colors are lit up at the top. See all the reds? I will adjust here with lighting in a second. So now I'm going to pull his arm back and shoot. Gutter ball. That was a strike. Maybe not. Okay, so you have to hit it somewhat substantially. I have a 110 split. How am I going to do that? I'm going to angle it just a little and... Okay, so you have to give it some full arm. Ooh. So I got that one. I missed that one. I know, it's going to be hard to really see what's going on. There's no actual pins. So I have two, the upper left and one on the right. Let's see, angle it just a little. I got the two on the left. I don't know how you would ever do a split like that in this game. Okay, so I aimed it to the right just to see. Spare. Okay, display and controls. Let's get into this a little bit here. Your Tandy Lanes electronic bowling game lets you enjoy real bowling competition against an opponent or against yourself. Power on/off switch turns the game on or off. Game set score button, select one or two players for the game. Keep pressing the button. That's what I did. Let me turn it off. I never really saw that it switched to anything. One player. It doesn't let you switch to two player. Oh, it says press the one button. Maybe that is a 2. No, it says 0 player. I hit it once, it says 1 player, and then it starts right away. It's finicky. Here, well, let's just get this up here for anybody that doesn't have this, and if they need this for their reference. Playing the game. I'm going to get through this because this will help somebody, I guarantee. Okay. A lot of instructions for this game. So it does not look like I can switch to two players. That's a problem I don't want to dig into right now. Oh, there we go. It did. Didn't do it that time. Didn't do it that time. There's two players, and then it switches to player 1 starts. Let's just see if it's accurate. Now player 2's turn. Okay, so that works. Okay, during the game, press the game set score button to display the player score and frame number. So you can press that. Let's see, let me just... Yeah, player 1, player 2, so it is flashing between the two. I know you can't see it, it's tiny. I'm just letting you know it's working. When all 10 frames have been completed, press the button to reset for a new game. The control lever ball shooter can be moved left or right to aim the pins. Aim to the pins. To aim at the pins. So this is what I'm doing down here. I'm kind of going like this. I'm angling it, pulling back, and releasing. That was a gutter ball. Okay, pull the lever back and release to roll the ball towards the pins. To challenge your skill, do not rest your hand on the game as you try to score a strike consistently. Do not rest your hand on the game. Don't know what that means. As an actual bowling game, the LED bowling pins will light up to indicate the number of pins remaining in a frame. Players always won in the one-player mode. In the two-player mode, the display will show whose turn it is, 1 or 2. Frame shows the current frame number. Score displays the player's cumulative score. The ball retainer holds the bowling ball in place until you're ready to bowl. Remove the ball retainer and switch power to on position. Press Game Set Score to start. Select player 1 or 2. All bowling pins will light up. The scoring display will be 101000. Aim control lever and you can start to bowl. Pull it back to roll your first ball. After the 10th frame, the display will flash the score of each player. Press Game Set Score button and reset for a new game. As in actual bowling, you have 2 balls per frame, except when you bowl a strike, and 10 frames per game. A strike, all 10 LED pins are hit with the first ball of a frame. 2 bonus balls are given when you bowl a strike in the 10th frame. A musical scale of 8 notes will sound when you get a strike. Score 010 will be displayed and will be added to the next score automatically. The cumulative sum will be displayed in the next frame score. A spare, all 10 pins are hit with the 2 balls of the frame. A tune will play for a spare. The cumulative sum will be displayed in the next frame. If you get a spare in the 10th frame, you get 1 bonus ball. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Your electronic bowling game beeps to signal the number of pins hit after each ball. The microprocessor in your bowling game does all the complicated scoring for you automatically and shows it on the display under Score. After each frame has been played, your score for the frame is recorded and your up-to-date cumulative score is displayed. The scoring system of standard bowling rewards strikes and spares in the form of bonus points. Your electronic bowling game does the same. After a spare ball, you are first given 10 points, which is immediately shown on the score display. In the following frame, your score for the first ball becomes your bonus for the spare and is added up to give you your cumulative score up to the previous frame. After the second ball has been played, the total number of pins struck in this frame are added to the cumulative score as we explain. So they have player 1, frame 4, 23 points. You have just finished frame 3 and you're ready to start frame 4. Your cumulative score so far is 23. You bowled a spare for frame 4, score displays 33 points, and you're about to bowl the first ball of frame 5. You struck 4 pins with the first ball, the display shows 37 points. This now becomes your total score for frame 4. Frame 5 score has not been recorded yet. This is why I don't bowl. No, it all keeps track of you at the bowling alley. On your second ball for frame 5, you struck 5 pins, so the total score for frame 5 is 9 points. 5 plus 4 previous bonus ball equals 9. 37 plus 9 equals 46, which is displayed as your cumulative score through frame 5. The bonus scoring of a strike is similar to the spare. After a strike, you're first given 10 points. Your bonus points are now equal to the number of pins struck by both balls of the following frame. Therefore, twice the number of pins hit in the frame following a strike is recorded to give you your cumulative score up to the last frame played. You have just finished frame 3. And you're ready to start frame 4. Your cumulative score so far is 23. You got a strike for frame 4. Score shows 33 points, and you're about to bowl the first ball of frame 5. Even after you hit 4 pins with the first ball, the display still shows 33 points because your bonus score for the strike is determined by the total number of pins struck in frame 5. On your second ball for frame 5, you hit 5 pins, making the score for frame 5 9 points. Thus, your strike bonus is 9 points, 2 bonus balls, plus
4 plus 5 equals 9. Thus, 18 points are added, and the display shows a cumulative score of 51 points through frame 5. Warning signal. Your electronic bowling game shrieks in disappointment when you roll 2 gutter balls in the frame following a strike. That is, you get no bonus points. Gutter balls. Balls that end up in the far or left side of the frame, about to cough again, of the lane, and thus don't hit any pins, are signaled by an electronic sound of disapproval. I think I need to get some water. A 5-note musical frame transition tune will sound every time a frame is over and the next frame is ready to play. Your game is over when all 10 frames have been completed. 3 notes will sound continuously until you switch the game off or press the game set score button to reset the game. In the 2-player mode, okay, I'll be back. Hold on. All right, too much reading. In the 2-player mode, each player takes turn to bowl 1 frame. Your opponent's score can be easily checked by pressing the game set score button during the game. At the end of the game, each player's total score is displayed alternatively until the game is reset or switched off. Replace the ball retainer to lock the ball position before putting the game away. Okay. How am I going to get you to see the scoreboard and my skillful movement of the player? Okay, so it automatically starts 1 player. So I think for this round, I'm going to adjust some lighting and get you right into the pin side of it. Then I'll come back and do some other angles. Okay, 2 lights are out. This way you could see the 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Now the issue is that I cannot reach this with my camera. So let me pull this back a little. Move the camera up. I am ready to go. My first shot. Okay, so I hit 1 pin. Let's get a spare. No. Okay, so my score is 7. Frame 2. Wow, so it's pretty delicate. You gotta really... There we go. There's my spare. Okay, so this is gonna count now. We want to strike. Ah, 1 pin. Can I hit the 1 pin? Angle slightly. And shoot. Got it. 2 spares. Frame 4. Right down the middle. Oh, that's bad. So I want to aim for the 2 on the left. No gutter, no gutter. Whammy. Oh, I hit the 1 on the right. That was interesting. My hand actually hit the tripod. That's what I'm blaming that on. Wow. That was bad. Nothing. Ooh, it didn't register. Gave me the spare. I've got 61 points. Okay, let's see if we can get another spare. Not a thing. 77 points. It's like really bowling for me because I don't rarely ever get a strike. Ooh, spare. Maybe I can get one of these. I'll go for the 1 on the left. Got it. Okay, so I have 104 points. That's pretty good, actually, for me. Last frame. Oh, that's frame 9. 2 on the left. Ooh, I got 1 of the 2. All right, 10th frame. How about a strike? Give me a strike. Whammy. Ah. To the left. Missed. For some reason, I pulled to the left, and if you don't hold it straight, I think that's what there's... Oh. Bonus music. Doesn't say it does that till you hit this. No, that didn't stop it. There we go. All right, so now that's where we're at. So now how can you see all that in my masterful bowling technique? How about we angle it just slightly, like this. You're not going to see anything that way. This way you barely see the scoring. But you could see what I'm doing wrong or not wrong here. Is the camera out all the way? Yeah. There. Now for this, if I had, well, I do have other cameras. I would take a second camera
and zoom it in there and then edit that into a box on the side, but that's a lot of extra stuff that I just don't, I could do. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. One player, first frame. Here we go. You see, I'm pretty sure I pulled it straight. I didn't do that. 5 pins. Okay. Oh. 1 pin. Not cool. Not cool. Strike. Okay. Bummer. That was a gutter ball, by the way. So even though you're turning it, it just doesn't seem like it always goes exactly where you want it. I'm just not turning it enough. And I'm going to turn it just that way. Got it. Spare. $85 points, last frame. Strike! No. $91 points. Just for your own. See that? Okay, so the one thing I do want to do, oh boy, that'll just go on forever. I think this button is finicky. There we go. Okay, what I do want to do is get a strike and then a gutter ball. Remember it said if you get 2 gutter balls after a strike. Oh, I missed the first pin. Gutter ball. Spare. Oh, almost a strike. Got it. Spare. Again, I missed the first pin. Ooh, spare. I think I'm going to beat my first score. It's not going to give me a strike, is it? Wow. Another spare. 10th frame. 114 points. That's good. Strike. What? Yes, okay, so now I gotta get 2 gutter balls. Aim it way to the right. Oh, that's the end. I thought that was a strike.
can get it with some accuracy. Gutter ball. Strike. Okay, so now I need 2 gutter balls. Oh. Wasn't that a strike? Oh, 2 gutter balls after a strike. 1. I tried to get a gutter ball and it didn't. That one didn't register. Wow, almost 3 in a row, the same thing. I'm going to go for the one on the right. Gutter ball. That was a 10th frame. That one reset right away. Gutter ball. That was a strike. Okay. I need 2 gutter balls. 1. Oh, it didn't like that. Did you hear that? It didn't make a decent sound. I'm curious now what happened there. Missed the first pin. I've never seen that in bowling as far as like a tournament. I watched bowling. I like watching bowling. I don't know why. That's it, 95. Terrible score. All right, I'll have to investigate what's going on here. Let me turn the lights on and come back. Okay, did want to show you real quick. So even though you're pulling here, that to me shows his arm straight. So I was kind of, well, that went to the left just a little. So now his arm is pretty straight. That hit right in the middle. So that makes his arm straight. If I make this straight, it goes to the right just a little. So there is a little variance. So you have to really look as you're shooting. Well, that's all I had to say with that. That's probably why I was getting strikes every time. All right, well, that's pretty cool. The Tandy lanes, it works. Little battery compartment cleanup there. It just looked like natural age. It did not look like it was corrosion or anything. It's a fun little game. I'll probably keep playing it just to see what that sound issue was. Not that it's something correct, but it is something I need to note. Usually I put little notes in the box for future generations when they get this and think, oh, this is going to be great, it worked great. I'll have to put, well, it doesn't make the right sound after a strike and you get 2 gutter balls. What are the chances, though? Oh, that's a strike. Okay, 2 gutter balls. Now listen. It makes the sound, but it's not as loud. That's very strange. All right, well, there you go.
Tandy Lane's Electronic Bowling. Thanks for watching, everybody. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.